Don't you hate when your nails break and you keep grabbing on and shit? Anyway, what's going on, everybody? This your girl Bondy Blue, and I am here for another review. Now, we're doing it straight from the camera, people. We not doing it iPhone style, Android style, whatever the fuck cell phones are called these days. We ain't doing it on my motherfucking phone. We're doing it on my camera with my goddamn lights, alright? Well, one light. We ain't got time for all that shit. But we're doing this backwards today. We're going to start it off with Black Ink Crew because I just finished watching it and it's like fresh on my mind, so I just want to get through it, okay? Because this was a season finale, and as you know, they do not do reunions, which is on some absolute total fuck shit, because a reunion would be oh so juicy at this moment in time with all of this bullshit that just happened. Let me tell you something. I'm going to piss a lot of people off this review. You just better be motherfucking ready, okay? Because that's what's about to happen, and I'm not going to mince words about it at all. So first, let's get through the nice shit. Teddy loves Sky, and Sky loves Teddy. Teddy loves Sky. And Sky love Teddy. Like nigga taking hoes to a motherfucking hotel. Got a bitch a massage, rubbing on the body. Rubbing on the body. Got a bitch a dinner by the motherfucking pool. Yeah, 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 yeah. I need help. I can't do it all by myself, Lyric. Where are you? You not my beat for real? Well, you don't cook my dinner, bro. I'm saying it's 3 o'clock. When you gonna go cook? Boy,
make me cuss you out in your video. Don't
cuss me out in my video. I just want you to be aware of the time. I want to get more than 4 hours sleep because I didn't sleep that good last night. I am doing my videos. This is entertainment to people to hear how we interact, since supposedly they want to see more of us. I don't know why they want to see your ugly ass. Okay, if y'all knew what they look like right now, you wouldn't want to see them, alright? Nigga just out chilling, underwear chilling, don't give a fuck. This is what happens when you fall in love with people. You don't give a fuck how they look no more. They always look the same, okay? If you're gonna fuck them, you're gonna fuck them anyway, okay? Anyway, like I said, Teddy loves Sky and Sky loves Teddy. And this is all well and good, okay? But let's get into some real shit. Apparently, the old boy Bobby, okay, the old boy Bobby decided that while Sky was in jail, instead of doing what she asked him to do, which is inform her friends and family that she was in jail in Arizona, this nigga emptied out all her bank accounts and been squatting in her fucking apartments. Okay, got bitches with vibrators in the bathroom acting like that's his apartment. He left too much shit there because when she and Duchess went there at the end of the episode, they took all his shit and threw it out the fucking window. Okay, and I wish the nigga had a car because we would have went Jasmine Sullivan on that fucking ass. Like, seriously? Who does that? What kind of nigga are you? Bitch made. This whole episode was full of bitch made nigga shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, you niggas were acting like bitches on some major shit. And some of the bitches was acting like they had like real issues. Like, we gonna get into it. Like, anyway. So, the sweet shit is that, like I said, Teddy took Sky to this nice hotel. He picked her up from jail. She ran out that bitch all excited, jumped on him, straddled him. They could have fucked right there in the parking lot. Okay, it was going down. Okay, we just understood it from the very beginning. Alright? And, you know, he has this, like, magical time where she gets a massage and he puts on a tight white jacket and, you know, looks like, you know, a tuxedo teddygram. And it's all very cute and very nice. They by the pool, romantical dinner alone. He feeding her these big-ass shrimp. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need for you to let her swallow it before you start feeding it to her. Like, you know, here, bitch, eat this shrimp. Like, what's wrong with you, nigga? Like, that shit was too stupid. She spit the shit out at him. I'm like, yeah, you got shrimp right here on your face, Teddy. See, that's what happened right there. When you try to force feed people fucking shrimp, okay? Trying to be all romantical and shit. But anyway, nigga got the pussy, okay? From what we understand, all right? Nigga got the pussy, all right? So, we deduce also that Richard and Minnie Mouse are no longer together because she finally must have saw enough episodes of herself looking real fucking stupid. Kick your fucking ass. That bitch sound like. I smell. What do I smell? I smell pussy. Full force get hype, nigga. Anyway, so yeah, Richard and Minnie Mouse ain't together no more, okay? Puma and Kwani go to a counselor, and apparently all the problems in their marriage is because of C's. Okay. Okay. Basically, she feels like he can't protect her because somebody came to their house with this bullshit and she doesn't feel protected in their relationship. And he feels like he needs to make her feel protected. So in his mind, instead of squashing the beef and, you know, killing whatever animosity there is, because the door had been open for that to happen for a while now, you know, instead of doing that, he decides to come up with a diabolical plan. And we'll get to that. But first, let me say this about this counseling session where apparently all their problems are because of C's. Kwani, I feel like, boo, I have to say this every fucking review, and this is like when you can tell I know people because I feel bad because I don't want them to be upset with me, but at the same time, it's gonna be said either way. So I just want to get it out there that it's from a place of love. But if this episode didn't showcase y'all fucking ignorance, okay, that's exactly what the fuck it did, okay? If it didn't do anything else. Because you motherfuckers had problems, and that is the reason why Puma felt the need to go over to see this party, open house, whatever the fuck, you know, whatever you want to call it, and act a plum fool and down talk everything and act a complete fucking ass. Therefore, you know, making C say get the fuck out. He throw the chicken wing on the ground like most niggas would do when they been told to get the fuck out of somewhere. And because C's couldn't control himself, put his hands on his friend and body slam the piss out of him, okay, after trying to choke him out, okay? So yeah, at that point, shit was downhill, and we don't think it could come back from that. But let's not sit up here and act like y'all problems exist because of C's, okay? That's total and utter fucking bullshit. Y'all have other issues, and if y'all don't talk about them, y'all are still gonna have them after all of this shit is over with C's and Duchess. It's just transference of fucking energy. Y'all don't want to deal with y'all issues with one another because that's too fucking hard. Oh no. Let's make a bad situation worse and act like we trying to protect some fucking body. Yeah, let's do that shit instead. We're going to move along and then we're going to get back to it, alright? So, Sassy had this nice little, you know, little lit thing going on for her and Didi. And, you know, she wants to take it to the lipstick lesbian, you know, next step. The lesbian's next step. You all, bitch, move in. Let's live together. Let's do this together. Let's do 69 on a regular basis, okay? Let's share vibrators. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this thing official. You know, it's us. And I'm like, okay, you know, that's usually what you do. They've been dating hell of a long time. It seemed like a reasonable step. But, you know, at first, Didi is, you know, a little bit apprehensive. She still, you know, ain't too good at terms with her mother. And it's some new shit. You know, we don't want to scare everybody. But ultimately, we're grown and we have a relationship to sustain. And we love each other. We want to live together. Hot damn, we moving in together. And I want to know what the fuck Sassy was on that kept her so calm in this situation. Because she was doing backflips in the confessional. But when Didi finally said, you know, she was going to, you know, move in with us, she like, that's cool. Why don't we drink some champagne? And then they make out. And I'm just like, go, 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 go. Like, I was really into it. Anyway, oh, Marsha Ambrosian looking ass. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so not gonna do it, but you know that's that shit. Anyway, you don't want to listen to that shit in the car with your mama though, and that shit will come on the, you know, R&B oldie station and just put everybody in the car at, you know, unease. So Kathy come through, okay? Kathy come motherfucking through, and I'm right as shit, okay? But hold up. Yes, I am so right. I was so on it. Even Ashley had to say I was on it. I was so reading motherfuckers' body languages and doing my motherfucking thing and shit like that with this Richard Kathy situation. even though I was right about that, I was wrong about how C's and Dutch's relationship has affected everybody else. I said it was going to go through this bullshit with them again. But Duchess has been rather relaxed, okay, and calm ever since she got that ring on her fucking finger. And, you know, C's is, you know, being just as much of a Mitch as he normally is, but being a real good dude to Duchess, and she's happy. And I'm actually kind of happy, like, as I was watching their little thing at the end, I'm like, I'm glad that y'all finally got it together and, you know, not sabotaging one another by, you know, just doing dumb shit, cheating with hoes like cameras ain't following you, and, you know, like, talking to niggas who gonna pop up on the scene and shit like that. Like, just all of this, you know, kind of sort of, I feel like manufactured relationship issues, but I know that's not really what it is, because these niggas are too real for manufactured shit. This is not Love and Hip Hop. And I was wrong about that, and I will say that I was wrong, okay? I'm not one of those people. A bitch was wrong. But god damn it, I was right about Kathy, okay? Kathy showed up in her motherfucking senorita church, Catholic church pink silk dress, bitch, okay? Her hair was straightened. Fuck all that curly shit. Her fucking face was looking all smooth and shit. I said, bitch got the test results. Nigga is 99.9% the fucking daddy. And y'all, that's exactly what happened. He was the daddy. And guess when she says the shit, guess what his reasoning is? I was just trying to piss you off. Nigga. Bruh. Like, I don't understand, like, how you've lived this long. I don't understand. Like, I don't know how a nigga that fucks up this much can still be alive. You need to get on your knees and pray to whichever God you choose, okay? Like, you really need to do that shit, because only the Lord, okay, is covering you right now for you to still be alive and breathing. And on this reality show, the way you do nothing but bring more fuck shit to yourself. Why would you play with Kathy like that? Like, can you imagine what that must feel like for Kathy? And after I told y'all last episode, I was so serious I was on Kathy's side. I mean, I felt from the beginning that fucking kid looked just like him. So, come on now. But I still knew what the fuck happened in their past. And, I mean, you can't put it past bitches. I mean, I'm just saying, it is what it is. But ultimately, like I said, I believed Kathy. Especially when this nigga got so mad when she came to, you know, to finally do the DNA test, okay? So, the fact that he had to be told, like a child, to go out there and apologize to her pissed me off even more. You know, I just want to say sincerely, I'm sorry. Not even fucking looking at her. And she like, no, you ain't got to apologize to me, bitch. You need to apologize to your motherfucking son. And I'm like, now, okay, does he need to apologize for just the audacity that he did that shit? Or does he need to apologize because you went back and told your son on some, you know your daddy said you ain't his type shit? Because that's fucked up too, Kathy. But at the same time, he started this fucking shit. So if your son found that out, your son being hurt by this situation is almost like karma for old shit, because you know he gonna feel bad. Not saying that I want her son to hurt just so this nigga, you know, will understand, but it almost seemed like nigga needs you to understand the gravity of the situation. And if it's only affecting Kathy, you're not gonna understand how fucked up that was. You're not gonna understand that until your son is upset because you did that shit. Okay? And I'm just in awe at niggas that even do this type of shit. Like, really? Really? You so fucking immature, son. Like, so immature. You're like a regressed fucking teenager. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say. I just want to move on at this point, y'all. It's time for this fashion show, y'all. Walt is walking in this fashion show, and it just so happens that Puma is walking in this fashion show too. The fashion show is all nice and goes well, and then Duchess and C's get there hella late, and somebody gives Puma the okay, gives him the thumbs up, okay, the niggas is here. So him and buku other niggas rush out and go running towards C's. Now, I did not see Puma bust a grape in a motherfucking food fight throughout this entire fight, okay? I saw him have a bottle in his hand and somebody took that shit from him. I saw him tap one nigga like he was tagging his ass in first. I saw crowds of people around them. I saw him running around cars, okay? Never did I see him and C's actually contact. I did see C's knock the fuck out of some big nigga. I mean, I don't think that nigga gonna be able to hit out of that ear after that hit. That shit was hard as fuck. I mean, boom, timber. Like, that's what the shit looked like, okay? And then Sassy, I only saw Dee Dee. I didn't see Sassy. But apparently Sassy and Dee Dee were out there trying to push them back. But nobody thought to help Duchess, who at this time is getting jumped by Kwani and some people she came with. And y'all ready? Okay. Let's just start at the we grown thing. We got kids. We call ourselves husband, wife, fiance, shit like that. And we out this motherfucker fighting in front of a fashion show in New York. In the middle of the street. At night. And we out this bitch fighting on some real shit. That alone is the ignorant shit. That alone is the dumb shit. That alone is the beginning of my aggravation. Let's move on. The other aggravation. Kwani. What the fuck did you need a posse for? If you was gonna fight Duchess, which I feel like ultimately the beef was really between Caesar and fucking Puma, and I don't remember Duchess knocking on your fucking door. But I understand why you're upset with her, but how can you blame her for having her man's back when you come to the shop with your mama and your auntie wilding on some crazy shit? What was she supposed to do? Sit there and be quiet and not say anything as you came at her fiance like you was gonna fucking fight him? No woman is gonna do that. They're not gonna let their man fight no fucking woman. They gonna step in and tell that bitch she can get it where she live. Like, for real. And for me, I feel like you even going over there with your mama and your auntie was stupid. It was fucking dumb, okay? You wasn't protecting your family. You was aggravating an already bad situation by doing that shit. Plus, you went over there without this nigga, okay? And if he wasn't ready to go over there, you should have sat your ass down, smoked a blunt, and calmed your motherfucking nerves. Because you going over there made this situation 10 times worse. But then still, I didn't see C's and Duchess knocking on your fucking door or coming to Ink 24 on some fuck shit. We didn't see that. No. We see Puma waiting for you motherfuckers to get there. And then Duchess getting her hair pulled by somebody from behind. Girls all over her. She ain't got nobody fighting with her. Okay, so it's obvious she didn't come here to fight. C's had people already there with him. It looked like he had homeboys that was, you know, outside and shit with him. So, of course, they see some shit going down. They on his side. They gonna fucking jump in. I mean, the same, and see all these niggas, it wasn't like Puma was walking down the street by himself neither. But the thing that make me mad is I didn't see Puma fight no fucking body. So if you was gonna be the one to want to be out here fighting, I'm gonna need for you to hit some fucking body. Something should have fucking happened. I'm just saying. You know, I'm sorry. I gotta call it how I see it. Ultimately, I feel like y'all got a child. And if anything would have went down and y'all would have got arrested, you putting your child in harm's way. I'm gonna say that one more time. Okay? Is it really like a point that he needed to go do that? Like, did that really make you feel safer? No, it didn't. Because you're sitting there with your mama after it's over, telling her that you want to move because you don't feel like it's over. And she's saying she don't feel like it's over, but she's glad that Puma, who not only impregnated your daughter, but married her and made an honest woman out of her and is taking care of her and, you know, being the best husband he can possibly be at this point in his life. I feel like he needs to work on some things and be more open and, you know, stop always putting up walls when he don't like shit. But at the same time, that's something he's going to work on as a young man, and it'll get better over time. Hopefully, if he's willing to work on it, and he looks like he is because they're still together, and great for them. But for y'all to act like what y'all did was the right thing even though after it was all said and done, you felt like shit about it. Like you still don't feel like it's okay to be walking down the street. Puma ain't leaving no fucking way, even though Kwani wants to move to Atlanta. I'm like, bitch, why you couldn't just say you wanted to move before all of this shit happened? And now it's like all of this fucking drama in these streets and you still feel nervous. You still don't feel fucking safe. So if Puma putting his life in danger on some, anything could have fucking happened. Somebody could have had a fucking gun out there. The police could have came and took his ass to fucking jail. Putting himself in danger to prove a point to you and your mama, and y'all still feel fucking worried after it was all said and done. But at least he gets a pat on the back from your mama for finally being a man. And like, that's what make him a man? Going out there in the fucking street to fight over some dumb shit? That's what make him a man? Not the fact that he take care of his family financially and try to be there for his wife when she want to do whatever she need to do. Not the fact that he a young nigga and married her in the first fucking place. Because to me, that's a man step. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes more than that to actually be a man. But fuck, it's somebody that's trying to take the steps to, like, to say, man, look, I'm a man. I'm trying to handle my responsibilities like a man. You know what I'm saying? So for me, to watch him do all of that, and the ignorant shit is what finally makes Kwani mama feel like he a man. Like, that says volumes right there. And I ain't got to say no more about it, okay? I said what I had to say. Both of them was being bitches at one point or another. Both of them handled the situation wrong. And I really feel like in this situation, the females only aggravated the situation. Y'all aggravated the situation. Y'all made it worse than it was. Y'all made it worse than it had to be. If y'all would have just let them handle the shit, and not even really Duchess, because what the fuck was Duchess supposed to do but fight somebody when they're coming at her? I feel like if Kwani would have just let that situation be handled by him, let him be a man and handle it the way he wanted to handle it, instead of constantly making it seem like you so fucking scared, even though you went around there without him on some fuck shit. I'm missing where the fear lies when that shit happened. So for me, I just feel like y'all handled this situation wrong. And this is something that I hope that y'all see in time, if y'all haven't already seen, that shit was a mistake, okay? Point blank fucking period. I still fuck with y'all, but it was a mistake, okay? It was fucking wrong, all right? And I'm glad that everybody is still in their relationships. I'm glad Sky and Teddy are finally finding love and one another. And I hope they actually, like, do something. I don't know if they are, because they don't ever post pictures of one another on Instagram. And y'all know how motherfuckers be. Their relationship ain't really legit until they posting pictures on fucking Instagram. So, I don't know. But, you know, good for them. Good for everybody. Good for Walt doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Sassy and Dee Dee. All everybody coupled up. Good for y'all, bro. But that's what I had to say about the fuck shit. I'm sorry. It needed to be said. And once again, C said that he wasn't going over to the house on no fuck shit trying to fight them. But I still feel like, why you couldn't go to the tattoo parlor? What the fuck was the point of going to his house? Why you couldn't go to the tattoo parlor? If the nigga worked there, he was going to be there at one point in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you may not have went there to intimidate him, but you might have went there like almost kind of making him feel intimidated without really doing it. So in that way, like I said, everybody had a right to feel how they felt. But when you take it to the point of you doing the same fucking thing and thinking that's going to make the situation better and then crying about it later and like just not willing to let it go even though you only aggravating the situation, I mean, I got to call it how it is. Childish. Point blank fucking period. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. See you in Love and Hip Hop New York Reunion Part 2. Yeah.